Right.
Hi everyone.
Oh, I wasn't quite ready.
Oh,
Gone. Okay. You start whenever you're ready from now.
Not you.
Thank you for the comment.
Hi everyone.
Hey guys.
Just in Joshua Tree at the moment. It is absolutely amazing.
It is incredible to think we weren't going to come here. I mean, it's beautiful.
It's so peaceful and it's so hot.
It's very hot. The other day at Disney, we might have mentioned that it was a bit warm.
Now we're in the desert.
Now
I know what warm it is.
Now I understand where all those cowboy films come from, and what Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Willie
Coyote, no Wiley.
Woney. We've met some amazing people.
Yeah.
Giving out lots of bars of chocolate, which has been really fun, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It's a great idea.
And people like it.
People definitely like it, especially the children of that American guy whose parents are from Scotland.
Yeah, because they've probably tasted it before. So.
He's a blogger or a vlogger as well, so what I'll do is I'll get his details and I'll put his link down below so that you can follow him as well, because him and his family have basically taken time off, and for the last 11 months they've been going around the US and I think Canada and having a grand old time. And he's such a nice guy. To give you an idea, he started off as we have. He rented one of these RVs and saw if he liked it or not. Now, being frank, that yesterday and this morning has been a nightmare.
Why has it been a nightmare?
Because you've just been so stroppy.
Me?
No, what happened, here we go, is we picked up the RV, which was fine. We had the orientation, which was, as it turned out, limited. And we're going to do a vlog around this RV, just around the RV, showing around and all the tips they don't tell you. Stupid things like...
and all the things they say they're going to give you and they don't.
Yeah, that wasn't very good either. Now, I'm not saying Cruise America you shouldn't go with. I mean, it's really been good.
Yeah, it's been good, and their customer service is brilliant.
Yeah, they've been very good. But I've had to phone them on an internationally, because I can't get my American SIM card working 3 times now.
To be fair, I think it's a lot of that is because it's our first time and we didn't know what we needed, what we wanted.
Yeah, but it's lots of people's first time.
Yeah,
and
but that's why we're doing this.
That's why we'll do this vlog.
Yeah. So
that if people are renting for the first time, they can come in and they can get an idea of the things that they don't tell you.
And the things you should have.
And the things you should have. That's definite. I hadn't thought of that, but that's a really good idea. But Cruise America themselves, I mean, this is... we've seen a number of these vans on the road.
It's like a little community, really, because every time you see another van, you wave and like...
a Cruise America van,
That man this morning said, if you've got any problems, just ask another Cruise America family because they'll help.
Yeah, it's very much...
People can't wait to help, can they? They're like, really?
It's amazing. I mean, you've been to the US more than I have by a long way. Florida, they're friendly. Here, I think they make friendliness their mission in life.
This is the most friendliest place I've ever been by a long shot. Yeah, it really is. I mean, a few minutes ago we were sitting down the road, we had a bit of a picnic, didn't we?
Yeah.
And this family come along, 2 kids, and we just got chatting and we dished out the chocolate, and yeah, it's like we've known each other for ages, isn't it? And in our country that just wouldn't happen. You'd sort of half look at them and look the other way.
Yeah, it's almost like trying to date someone.
Yeah. There's that awkwardness, isn't it?
It really works over here, and people are really friendly. And the RV, by the way, RV means camper van, so English translation.
What does RV mean? Something vehicle?
Road vehicle? Or, no. Recreational vehicle.
If anyone knows, put it in the
comments. What does RV stand for?
Yeah. I suppose we could Google it, but Not out here. We got no signal.
I'm trying to think of something witty, but I can't, and so I don't want to come over as half witty.
A half wit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the whole RV community also is pretty close knit. I mean, people do talk to you in general.
We've seen some funny things as well, haven't we? That guy on the motorway yesterday.
Which one of the half dozen? Are you
One
talking
with his feet hanging out the window.
Oh, him.
He was driving. Well, he was in the driving seat.
Yeah, well.
And he had his left leg out of
the window, like his foot, not his whole leg. Like it was just his foot.
And he had his seat reclined right back, and he was on his phone like this.
And so he would have been driving with the other leg.
This was on the, what do you call it?
Freeway. So it's on the motorway.
So he's doing a reasonable speed, and you think, my God, how?
And we're not talking about motorway like in New Zealand. I mean, State Highway 4 sounds really major. Like you think of the M4. It's not, where you suddenly come across a flock of sheep.
A herd of sheep.
Herd of cows. No, it's a flock of cows. No, it's herd.
No,
herd
it
of
is a
cows.
herd of
Yeah,
sheep.
I've heard of cows. Herd of sheep. Sorry,
A flock of sheep, is it?
No, it's a flock of sheep.
Is it?
Yeah, flock of sheep, herd of cows. The Americans just call everything bunches. So, I mean, you don't get the fun like a murder of crows or a parliament of owls. They're fun.
Anyway, you digress.
I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
So,
You was going to
there was,
the
also the motorway, the guy who's driving along with his wheels are supposed to be like, where are we? That. And this wheel was like that, so driving along.
About that one.
And then there was a guy who was driving along with his hazards on at about 20 miles an hour on the freeway with a completely blown out tyre, and you could smell the burnt rubber from miles off.
There's certainly been some weird.
And then there's the truck driver, which Shelley would have missed because I didn't want to freak her, who every time I'd pass him would make a point of speeding and passing me, and to the point that he would come alongside. No, not the Amazon one. The Amazon one was driving reasonably, that was just us at about the same speed. But it was some other weird truck, and he'd come alongside and just sit there. And so what I would have to do is wait till we got to a hill and then speed up whilst he slowed down, just to sort of because the slipstream and everything was awful.
But the traffic, it's been diabolical, isn't it? Well,
But it
not
moves.
not today. But yesterday, what time did we end up getting into the RV park?
11?
I mean, we thought we were going to be able to go there, park, go to a market. No way.
Yeah, it was a food festival last night and we missed it.
We went shopping though, didn't we?
We did go shopping. But the distances, I mean, when you look at it on Google, yes, it's accurate. But you just don't go from A to B usually. It is a bit different there. And I mean, the motorways, they are absolutely packed. But being fair, they move. And that people don't sit bumper to bumper. They usually give quite a bit of space. People cut in, cut out. But it's anarchy on the roads here. It is total anarchy. Europe, I mean, you go to, say, France or Germany, and everybody keeps to the slow lane unless they're passing, and it's a huge social crime not to do that. But here, you just pass however you can.
Anyway, you need to show them some of the view, because we've not brought me in to listen to us waffle on. But I just want to say a shout out to Hannah, because I think it was Hannah that successfully wormed Rolo for us this morning.
Thank you. Lovely job. Hope it wasn't too bad. But before we do a flick around, we got to the RV park really late.
I knew you hadn't finished talking.
No, because you told me to explain. You told me.
Simply, not
okay.
Like, why have...
So we got to the RV park really late. We made the bed finally, got to bed. It was first of all baking hot, and then our CPAP machines clapped out because of the way the power worked, and because we were so late we couldn't get mains power. So eventually I managed to fix that, And then Shelley's snugging up to me because she's blooming freezing and thinks she's got COVID because she's so cold.
I really thought I ate so much last night and I had a headache and like it was so cold and I'm never cold ever. And I thought, oh my God,
I've told her.
COVID.
How many times have I told you? A desert gets really hot in the day, really cold at night.
Yeah, but I mean, we live in England and I don't get that cold at night.
Deserts get really cold. I mean, the Sahara will frequently, as I understand it, hit below zero.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that you can look round, not here, but you can look round in other places and you're sitting in the desert and there's snow on the mountains. I don't get it.
And the mountains look really close, yes.
Yeah, I don't
like
get
where
it.
we're staying.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be going into Palm Springs at some point. We might have to do a trip out here again. I mean, I was hoping we'd do it today, but we may not have
I thought
time.
we've been to Palm Springs.
Yeah, up the cable car.
Oh,
Because you're in the desert in Palm Springs, you go onto a cable car and you're in snow 10 minutes later. But
I thought that was. No, I thought that was somewhere else.
that's also Mammoth Mountain.
All right.
So, Mammoth Mountain's cold at the bottom of the mountain.
We've had some like hurdles to overcome, haven't we? As
Yeah.
well, like how to take the handbrake off.
And how to turn the hob on. And
then there was a warning sign that came up as well.
yeah, that too. And the sewage outlet
That's
pipe
still a
being
challenge.
manky. Bought the new pipe. They said buy a new pipe. Bought the new pipe. It now won't fit in the KOA, which stands for Campsites of America. Bad spelling. Sort of waste outlet pipe. So we were, by this time it was 12 o'clock. We wanted to leave at about 9. We were still faffing around. Guilty. And so we just decided to stuff it, and we would. We'd just go and sort it out when we got back. But our waste tanks and everything, I think, are full. But then part of that was Cruise America didn't empty them.
But we're not blagging Cruise America.
No, but I really would suggest their customer services, they make sure, A, they go through their camper vans and clean them properly, including emptying the tanks if they haven't been emptied, and B, they give good detailed instructions on the important stuff. But if they don't, we'll have a blog.
I think it was your fault. Because you were saying, yeah, I know, I've seen the video, I know.
Yeah.
So he said, all right, I don't have to do it.
But this is a different model. This is a newer model. So you look at the manual and it's different. I mean, the other model doesn't have a parking brake like that.
Wish I had a newer model.
I feel like a new woman.
You look like one sometimes.
Piss off. Anyway.
Yeah, so show them around and then
All
we
right.
can be on our way
Let's
again.
see if I can do this like semi-professionally. So if I start, oh, there we are. I'll just do a circuit.
I can see it falling flat on its face in a minute.
I can see you falling flat on your face in a
There'll
minute.
be another oops moment.
And that, if you can see it, is our RV camper van. Bit big. Oh,
This
here we
place
go.
that we're at is what? Cap Rock?
Cap Rock.
I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if it's to do with that stone. That
There's a
stone
stone
doesn't look
balancing
very
on
steep
top.
up there, if you
Yeah.
think.
Up
You might have
there.
shown the flower. There's some very pretty flowers
Where are
next
we?
to you.
Where is it? Oh, I'll have to back up a bit for that.
Look,
Will you show them?
cacti. I think they're really pretty.
They
Just-
are beautiful.
It's just a bit of colour in all this beige.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh dear. So I will. Well, this is a lovely shot of Shelley's chest and such
Do you
like.
know what? I was just thinking, I bet he's going to show him how bulking that's like.
Oh,
Like a
shut
tent
up.
walking around today.
She's actually gorgeous. Don't believe her. She is gorgeous. I mean, everybody who knows her knows she's gorgeous. Anyway, I'll show you the balancy bit.
What?
The balancy bit on top.
Yeah, I'm not sure
So-
that that's very safe. I mean,
Having,
it's probably stayed there for about how many thousand years, but we come along and
oh, actually knowing our luck. So if I move along here and we go over here. Yeah, you can see it now. So that is, I think, Cap Rock, and you can see, yeah. And if it falls, it's coming here. Boom, boom, boom. Well, look at the bright side. It won't hit the RV. That's got to be good. Anyway, having seen Cap Rock, there we go, us and Cap Rock.
We'll speak to you later.
We'll speak to you later. Thanks
Bye,
for bearing with
folks.
us. Before we go, if you like us, want to subscribe, like us, tell your friends and follow us and share us and, you know, all that sort of stuff. And put in the comments below anything you want to see. Also, there's some Disney ones which should have come out before this one, but we are running behind. It's our fault because we just haven't had time. See you later. Bye bye.